Hello folks, hope you're all fine, happy and healthy. I'm back with another tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up Jetpack. Of course, Jetpack is a very popular plugin. It is built by Automatic, the company which built WordPress itself, and mostly people are using this plugin to speed up the website and to secure and to get the backups, and it has many features. Actually, I'm going to explain everything step by step. Just make sure you watch the video till the end. I'm going to explain the free and the pro version, all the features that both versions offer, and how to set up, and everything gonna be clear at the end. Alright, so firstly you need to install the plugin. Of course you know how to install. Just you can go to the plugins, add new, and search for the plugin Jetpack and install it. I have already installed. When you install, you will have the option here. For the first time you will have a button here which says open wizard or something like that. When you click on that button, it will redirect you to the WordPress.com account. So it will link your website, your Jetpack, with your WordPress.com account. And it has a simple process. It's not that complicated. You just click next and you just authorize, and that's all. Okay, so I'm at the dashboard. Here you can see the site status, how many visitors you have. Actually, for the site status, I'm using another plugin that is called Monster Insight. I will link a video in the description and also on the top right side, and it will explain how to set up the Monster Insight plugin and how to connect your website to Google Analytics. Okay, so here you can see the website statistics. Let me scroll down. You can see there are many features which you need to upgrade, and there are a lot of features that the free version just offer. Okay, so in here you can see the My Plans. We are using the free plan, and you can just upgrade to the Pro plans, and you can see these features that you can activate, and from here you can compare the plans, and this is the recommendations, like which features are recommended for your website. Okay, let's go to settings and explain everything one by one. Under the security tab, okay, here it is, the backup and security plan. This is the feature that you need to upgrade to the pro version. In here, personally I'm using the Updraft Plus plugin for the getting backup. I will put the link in the description on how to set up the Updraft Plus. It's really a cool plugin. Another feature is the downtime monitoring. It will send you a notification when your website goes down. Well, actually I don't like it. For example, I don't want to get notified when a website is down. It usually happens. For example, sometimes the hosting provider, just for the maintenance purpose and stuff, goes down for let's say 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour or something like that. When you get notified your website is down on that, and it's a kind of stressing you up. Anyway, you can see you will receive a notification to your WordPress.com email address, and you will also receive a notification via WordPress.com notification. So it's fine. I just turn it on, and this one is protect feature. It will protect your website against the brute force attack. It is not a very powerful feature, but anyhow, it can help somehow. WordPress.com login. It is a feature in case you have multiple websites, WordPress websites, and you want to have a central account to manage them all. And personally, I'm not using. I have 2 WordPress websites, and I just prefer to have separate login credentials for each of them. All right, let's go to Performance tab. Okay, we have Performance and Speed. This is the site accelerator. It will load your website faster, but I don't recommend to use this feature, especially this one. Speed up static file load times. Sometimes it loads the static files like the JavaScript libraries, the jQuery and Ajax and CSS codes as the dynamic PHP file. It may break down your website. But if you want to use those features, I just recommend to create a staging site. A staging site is just a website, a duplicate of your website. You bring all the changes in the staging site and then you push back that one to your real website. So I will put a link in the description on how to create your staging site with the WP Engine plugin, and you can watch that one. It's a useful one. Okay, so we have another option, enable lazy loading image. It's also a good feature. For example, when you scroll down, the image will be loading. So when a visitor opens the website at that specific time, all the images will not be loaded. So whenever he or she scrolls down, then it will be loaded. Alright, let's go to writing. Writing is all the features related to the blog posts. This is the display image in full screen cursor. What is that? Cursor gallery. Wait. Cursor. Okay. This is the. So let me switch it off. I'm not using this one. For example, if you're using a lot of galleries in your blog posts, so you switch it on, and then when you add the image in the gallery will be loaded through CDN, Content Delivery Network. So it will load a little bit faster. Enable the options to copy entire posts and pages, including the tags. By default, you cannot duplicate a page, but when you switch on this feature, you have the option here, copy. Same case with the posts and stuff. Okay, so write posts or pages in a plain text markdown syntax. A markdown actually is just a syntax. For example, if you write HTTP in somewhere, it will automatically change the following text to a link to a URL. So this is called the markdown. So it will change certain characters to a specific, let's say, URL or a specific kind of content. So I'm not using this one. And use the latex markup language to write mathematical equation and formula. So if you are posting blogs about the mathematical equations and stuff, then you can switch it on. Compose using shortcuts to embed media from popular sites. So by default, the WordPress editor can embed the media, so we don't need to use this one. This one, custom content type, custom post type. If you want, you can use this. For the portfolio, I have already. This is the plugin, another plugin, which is the Portfolio plugin. It is an Elementor add-on. I'm using this one. But if you are not using Portfolio or any other plugin, you can switch on from here. Then you can have a custom post type for the portfolio. And same case with the testimonial. For the testimonial, if you want, you can add here. Okay, you can see here we have the testimonial. Whenever you post a new testimonial, it will be added to your website. I have the testimonial, but they're just static on my website, so no need to have a dynamic one here. I switch it off. Alright, so we have the infinite scroll. It is about the scrolling behavior. See, when you scroll down, new posts, new content will come up. By default it is off, but you can add a button. Sometimes there is a button which says, okay, load more. Or there's another option, load more posts as the reader scroll down. I just leave it the way it is. Enhance CSS customization panel. Well, I don't recommend to use this one also. It will load the CSS codes through the CDN, and it will load them as the PHP file, not the static CSS file. So sometimes it breaks website, it creates some problem, so just leave it. Widgets, it will add many useful widgets to the widget area, and you can switch it on. Also this one, you can enable widget visibility. It will add some conditions to the widgets. Alright, so now you can go to appearance and widgets. Okay, when we add a new widget, let me type Jetpack. Here you can see all the widgets which Jetpack added. Yeah, these are all the widgets. You can use them. They're really helpful in some cases. And this one is post by email. For example, if you're posting a lot, if you have several websites, blog websites, and you need to post to all of them, so it is a simple way, but I really don't use it. And the WordPress.com toolbar, it will change this dashboard toolbar to exactly like this WordPress.com toolbar. These are the features. I don't know, many of these features are useless. Okay, the sharing option. The sharing option is just about sharing the blog posts. This one is the publicized connection. It will automatically share your blog post, your new blog post, to your social media account. You can see you have Facebook, you have Twitter and LinkedIn, and you can just, or when you post a new blog post, it will be automatically shared to those social media accounts. I'm not using this one. These are some other connections, for example, Instagram, MailChimp. By the way, I will link a video in the description about the MailChimp and how to integrate MailChimp with Contact Form 7. You can watch that one. Personally, I'm not using, so I just switch it off. The sharing button, it will add the sharing button at the bottom of your blog post. My blog post has already the share button, so I don't need to use that one. Let's go to the blog post. You can see here I have the share buttons already. These are from the widgets from Elementor Pro, so I don't need to use this one. The like button, it's not the social media or the Facebook like button, it's just the button for the WordPress.com account, and many people don't have WordPress.com account, so it has no usage at all. When we go to discussion is about the comments. Let visitors to use WordPress.com, Twitter, Facebook, or Google to comment. Well, I'm not using that feature. I have already the comment feature here, and this is the default WordPress widget. Subscription just add 2 checkboxes at the end of the post. So one for the website subscription and one for the comment. When someone comments on that specific post, he or she will receive a notification. All right, let's go to the last tab, which is traffic. Show the related content after the post. Again, I'm not using this feature. Here I have already. If you want, you can use. And this is the search engine optimization. I'm using the Yoast SEO, not Yoast SEO, all-in-one SEO to optimize my website. And so that's why this option is not available here. By the way, I will link a video in the description on how to set up the Yoast SEO and how to set up the all-in-one SEO. You can watch them, and it will guide you step by step how to fully optimize your website for the search engines. Connect your website to the Google Analytics, so you need to upgrade to the Pro version. But I have in the description I put the video on how to connect your website to Google Analytics and how to set up the Monster Insight plugin. Site status, we just talked about that. wp.me short link, it will create a short link. You know, if you have used Bitly, it will just shorten the links when you share on the social media. When you share that specific post, the link will be short. It will just change the URL to wp.me and then a specific name for that post. Well, I'm not using this one because I want that the name of my website should appear. And the sitemap, it's really good. It will generate the sitemap for the search engines. And site verification, you can see different kinds of search engines. You just link your website. There is another video in the description. You can watch that, and it will guide you how to connect your website with different search engines. Alright, so that's all. I hope I have covered everything. Make sure to hit the like button and comment below if there is any issue. Also hit the subscribe button. Every now and then I'm publishing tech tutorials, specifically WP content. And yeah, okay, thank you very much. Have a good time. Bye bye.